Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your general reading for mid-March. I hope you're doing amazing. My name is Amber. If you're new, if you're returning, thank you for lending your energy to the channel. I appreciate you being here. As I said, this is a general reading. If it doesn't fit, don't make it. Check your moon, rising, or Venus, or if you need a private reading, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below, or you can go to the website up above. I think it's right there. Yeah. I do have social media. Check the links below, and Patreon, where you can get these readings 2 weeks in advance. So Gemini, let's see what we have for you mid-March. We have material and spiritual prosperity. Disconnect, boredom, and mental conflict. So I feel like you've been, Gemini, you've reached a goal, okay? Something that you thought was a goal, something that you wanted, okay? However, I feel like it's not reaching its full potential, or you're not 100% happy with it. Like something's going on, and you have to make a decision. It's that simple. It is that simple, Gemini. Love. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Remember, they're saying to me, remember what you wanted. You wanted to feel good. You wanted to be happy. Your goal is to achieve the best possible life for yourself. So you shouldn't have to settle for anything, okay? That's the message for you. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So this tells me that even though something doesn't work out, even if it is not going in the direction you want, it doesn't mean that you're on the wrong path. It just means that you're fine-tuning your wants, your desires, and what you need. It doesn't mean that you have to settle, okay? Shadow energy, knowledge. Yep. So you're learning. You're going through life and learning things. You're moving through. You're taking a lot of action. This is a lot of action. Understanding, deciding, choosing, wanting, moving forward, not moving forward. You know, you're learning a lot about yourself, your environment, and what you want in your life. And that's not a bad thing. Miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. I feel like Spirit wants you to remember what it is that you want and desire. There's a reason why you feel like something isn't tickling your fancy anymore. You know, you're a little bit confused, but that's okay. It's trying to bring something to your attention. And again, I get the message, remember what your wishes are for your life. Gemini. Sorry, I had lost your file for a second. I don't know what was happening there. Okay, Gemini. So let's see. Mid-March for Gemini, Spirit. Mid-March for Gemini. So we have the Fool, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, Palace of Swords, King of Swords, Six of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, Queen of Wands, Page of Coins. This month you need to remember that you're in control. Okay? Whatever you start, you're building upon. Okay? So this is like, pay attention to what it is you're building and make sure that you feel it in your heart, that it's something that you want to nurture. Honestly. Okay? That's the honest truth for this energy for you. What's interesting is the only major arcana you have on the table is the Fool. And that's because that's the energy you're in. You know, you're in this new beginning, building a new life. And it's surrounded by happiness and how you're feeling. Okay? And I feel like you were happy with the situation that you were in. It could be a new opportunity for love. Someone's making you feel good. They're happy with you, all that kind of thing. And this is like what you wanted. I feel like this is what you wanted. This is what you chose. You know, you wanted this new beginning. The Palace of Swords tells me that you're thinking about this deeply. Okay? I almost feel like this person that you're dealing with is kind of like immovable about what it is that they want. And you're like in this energy of like, I just want to have a good time. I want to feel love in a way where I don't feel pressured. And they are like, I want serious truth and all this kind of stuff. Okay. I also feel like you've been in this energy of like just doing what you want and reality is hitting in some way to you. Okay. So I feel like this is triggering something in the past of somebody that you dealt with. This could have been a soulmate, somebody that you were happy with at one time. And it's making you feel like this in some way. I feel like you know that you have other things to do in your life, Gemini. And settling on this or bending to somebody else's will right now is not in that category. I feel like you're open to communicating, learning about this person and knowing, you know, like just figuring things out, but you're not very settled right now. That's not what you want. This person is like thinking about you so much. Though. They're trapped in their head about this situation. Ugh. But it's not about them as much as it's about what you desire and what you need. Okay. I feel like you're giving what you want to give. But people around you are making a mountain out of a molehill, you know? They're making it a bigger situation, a bigger issue, a bigger problem, you know? And it has to do with their confusion because they don't know where your emotions lie. They feel like you're all over the place. So they're trying to narrow down your feelings or what it is that you want, and they're unclear. And the truth is, you just want to be free. Yeah. Somebody wants like a sturdy, steady future. You do too. But you're open to figuring out what that is. Not right now, though. You know what I mean? Like you know that eventually you're going to have to leave something behind if it doesn't fit this journey that you're going on. So you're keeping a distance, I feel. Yeah, you're moving forward in whatever guides you at the moment. I feel like someone's trying to hold on to you really tightly, and that's not extremely helpful to you in any way. Not for what you want or what you desire right now. You're living in the gray area. I've been saying this to you for a while, Gemini. You're kind of going back and forth, following your feelings, your instincts, what it is that you want in your life. And all this person sees is that you're like a tyrant in their life. Like they can't get you to follow the path or do what you're supposed to do. And that bothers them a lot. You know, they just want you to follow the grain. Really. Really, that's what they want you to do. And you're not doing it. You're not doing it. It's like you're trying to make a wish and make a wish come true for you. You're not going to leave that behind. Because that's what you need for you. I feel like someone's trying to rekindle love for you. Yeah. They feel like they're stuck in this relationship or commitment with you and not getting anything out of it. Okay. They feel like you're immovable, you're not accepting change, and they feel like you're not opening up to them. They are all in their emotions about trying to get you back, Gemini. All in their emotions. 3 of Cups. You're just trying to make sure that you come out on top, okay? But at the same time, you're trying to keep these foundations because they're healthy for you. You know, this person wants you to make a choice. It keeps coming up. You don't want to relive the past. You want to move forward into a brighter new future for you, like the future that's perfect for you, okay? What's interesting is you're having some sort of moral decision about what to do. Okay, this is like a big, huge decision about how you want to move forward and where you want to put this new energy or this new love you want to give, like to yourself, to someone else, to this person, whatever it is, you're holding that back. So you're going on this journey to figure out what that is, but in the meantime, you're not going to give in the fear that this person is going to think the wrong thing, and you don't want to hurt them. You don't. Okay? You don't want to hurt them. You don't want to you don't want to hurt them. Yeah, you don't want to hurt them. You just want them to have patience because you're going through something. You're trying to get through something. It's like, just let me live for a second. That's the feeling I get. 5 of Swords again. So this is definitely a cycle with this person. Like them trying to push you or something. Okay? Or you're trying to break a cycle in your life. You're going through something where you want to invest in the right things, Gemini. Yeah. You don't want to endure something because you feel like you have to. You're trying to take control. A lot of you may be staying in a place because of the kids and you don't want to mess that up. But you're thinking about your future and moving forward. Yeah, Gemini, you're just about being happy. Being happy, keeping the peace, doing what's right. But this is like doing what's right for you. Yeah, you need some sort of new journey. It almost feels like you feel as though you're being watched or monitored, okay? It's like you feel you're being watched or monitored to see what it is that you're doing. I feel like you're kind of allowing it to happen without really saying anything. Yeah, you're still doing what it is that you're doing. I don't feel like you're letting it affect you. You're just letting this person do whatever they want to do, whatever they need to do. Very interesting. King of Swords. Yeah. Someone is going to push you, okay? They're feeling themselves. You know, they feel like you're doing them wrong. They're going to be really impulsive and probably say a lot of things. They're coming out with their feelings because they feel like you are not. And they feel like this is going to help. They also see that it's going to change your perspective in a way that gets you to talk to them or open up to them. They're trying to stop a breakup from happening. You know, they're trying to get in there quick before it gets too bad. 6 of Cups. Yeah, this negative energy, this person is trying to push you and they're being very consistent. You're seeing this as very negative and you're not feeling confident. It's like the more they push, the worse that it's making you feel like you don't want to work on this. It's like they're not working with you. They're not allowing you to grow. They're not cooperating with what you need. But they don't see that it's keeping the situation stuck by trying to push you, but they feel like they need to be active in order to keep you around. Yeah, this is not helping. You're looking and you're thinking about getting attention from somewhere else. It just doesn't make sense to relive this or to go back into this with this person. You know, I feel like you're trying to make a decision on what to do, but it's not looking too good. Yeah, it's not looking too good. You're trying to decide to take what choice to make because you don't want this person to feel like you were lying to them or hurting them. I feel like you care about them in a way, you know. So you're trying to make a decision that helps heal this person, heal the situation, and you get to do what you want to do. But underlying it all, I feel like you feel trapped. You're not happy. You want to walk away. You're not building. You're kind of doing a stagnant, let's just stay here until we figure out what we're going to do energy. Eight of Swords. This person is sad. They are sad. They don't know what to do. They're kind of resulting to immature things like yelling, being angry, spying on you, following you around, anything of that nature. Because they're trying to figure out why this isn't working. They think it has something to do with other people. And that's why you're not giving them love. Yeah, all they can focus on is how they're hurt, how their soulmate is being taken away from them. They just want to figure out what they can do so they can move forward. It's like they're trying to find something out so they can move forward and be justified, you know? Yeah, they're trying to figure out what's happening. I feel like their intuition is telling them to let this go. Yeah, that you're not nurturing it and it's time. Like, this is falling apart, but they're fighting it because of their own ego, you know, because of their own ego, because they want to keep this love, because they're a dreamer. Yeah, and they just dream about having you back the way things were, but they're not paying attention to how things are. Okay. So Gemini, let's go into spirit cards. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say. Dream traveler, gathering your tribe, and flowing river. Remember what it is that you want for yourself. It's okay. I feel like this is opening up a lot of feelings, a lot of energy, a lot of things, and it almost feels superficial. You know, it doesn't feel solid. It feels like, why would I go into this? But your dreams matter. Your feelings matter. And I feel like this is like gathering up a lot of information about who you want in your life, what you want in your life, and how you're going to move forward. So I feel like moving forward, it's important for you to flow in this dream energy. You know, what it is that you want, what it is that you desire. Nothing about this tells me that you need to leave that behind and then do what this person says. None of that feels like this to me. Okay? So, these are your meditation cards. You can meditate on these, journal on these. Okay? Your first card is, how do I feel about getting quiet, listening deeply and patiently to my inner wisdom? How did I follow my heart's desire? And how did I follow my passions today? And am I actively achieving the goals that I've set for myself? I thought that said bet. I can't even read my own handwriting. Okay. And then we're going to do a therapy card, Gemini. You have two. I'm going to keep both of them. So the first one we have is let go of tension. Sit in a quiet place with closed eyes. Take 3 calming breaths. Exhale for a count of 5. Squeeze your hands into fists and then completely let go of the tension in your hands. Take 3 more calming breaths. Now shrug your shoulders up towards your ears, creating tension, and then let your shoulders relax. End with 3 more breaths. Notice how you feel now. Okay? And then we have get organized. Choose an area of your house that you've been needing to declutter and organize, such as a drawer, closet, or kitchen drawer. Set aside 25 minutes per day to work on it until it's done, starting today. If you're feeling unmotivated, remember that motivation tends to follow action. Go ahead and get started. Okay? All right, Gemini, thank you so much for being here for your reading. I'll see you next week for your love story. I love you. Bye-bye.